You know, once we decided that the main set pieces for Anastasia were going to take place in St. Petersburg, Russia, and Paris, France, we realized that our work was really going to be cut out for us as far as research is concerned. So in January of 1995, I got on an airplane and flew to Russia with a small crew of Russian photographers and soundmen. We spent a full week, long days, as long as they could be. It was winter, obviously only light from about 8 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon, but steady shooting all day long, looking for architecture, groupings of buildings. We even went into a helicopter to shoot aerial shots of the city. Our initial efforts in Russia were to get shots of locations that would be involved in the film. The number one thing was to try and create a race through the city. We shot things like troika harnesses, how they were built. These were all props that would have to be hand-drawn. You'll see footage of troika harness in operation, pulling a sled. We went to the train station. We shot the trains, Russian trains, the turn-of-the-century trains. All the elements that we might need to provide physical evidence for the artist to actually use to caricature and bring to life in the film.
Now, Gary went to St. Petersburg, and then he took several photos while he was there. This right here wouldn't have been one, but what we would have done is we would have taken several of the pictures, say, that he did there, and used artistic license to come up with this layout here. Basically, the layout is the staging for which the characters are going to act on. This is an actual photo that was taken when Gary was in St. Petersburg at the palace. The palace is obviously a big part of the film. Even though if you look at this and you look at this, they're obviously from two different angles. What we shot on live action would have really determined what the angle is going to be. But the design, the fireplace in the back, which you can see up there, the back wall, the mirrors, so on and so forth. It's all pretty much there. We haven't taken too many liberties with this particular room. We do use artistic license for certain things, depending on what we're trying to depict. But the reference is really important. If we don't have reference, then we can't really come up.